Air traffic control, this is Alpha 254, requesting clearance for departure. Roger that. Are clear. Proceed to runway 5. الطيارة جاهزة للسفر. لازم نتحرك. لازم نتحرك. لازم ننجح للبلد الشمال. نعم سيدي. نعم سيدي. Alpha 10 are clear for departure. Please take it. تجهيزات كاملة. أيوة الصاروخ جاهز ومصلح. هلا تنزلنا الكلمة من شهيد.
Story as it develops.
If anyone is to blame for these events, Mr. Thornton, it is you. Alpha Protocol began here, after all.
They drugged me?
What the hell? Oh.
Great. Now I'm gonna fail the next drug screening test. They could have just asked me to close my eyes.
What the hell? What's going on here? Where am I? Alright. Who is this? Hello?
Good. You're awake.
Okay.
I wasn't sure how long you'd be under. Those tranquilizers wore off fast.
Ugh. Oh, I think I'm still coming down.
What?
Ugh, never mind. Just clearing my head.
The dose was pretty strong. I'm surprised you're even able to stand.
Who are you? Why did you drug me?
My name is Mina. And I didn't drug you. They did. They do it to everyone who arrives here. To protect the location.
Then I'm not sticking around for any more chemical therapy. I'm getting out of here.
And how do you propose to do that? You're locked in. There's a guard outside. Eventually he's going to come check on you. And when he does...
Why wait? Set off an alarm, let him know I'm awake.
What? That'll bring him running.
Saves me the trouble of hunting him down.
Exactly.
Activating the alarm now. Hope you know what you're doing.
That did it.
Guess Sleeping Beauty's had enough. That you, Mike? You just hold on. I'm sending some guards to tuck you back in.
Alright, please do that. Come on in. Welcome.
Lost him. Look,
Hello?
take this easy on yourself.
I'm right here, fellas. Yeah. Take that. Get out of my face. Seriously, you wasn't carrying a weapon? What kind of guard are you? I thought I was being dumb. Urgh. Open the door. No. Okay. Can I sprint?
You need to shut off the alarm. The panel's on the wall. Do a bypass on it.
Alright, let me see what I can do. Move circuits between circuits. A to clip circuit. Okay. Numerical order to bypass. Okay. Alright, here we go. It's this one. It's the oh, that's all the time I have? I don't know, it's too difficult. Okay. It's this one. This one. It's the this one. And this one.
Mike, careful.
What?
Probably have a guard in the lobby.
That's alright. I'll take him down too. I don't care. I'll kill them all. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Get out of here. Give me your gun. Give me... It's right there. What the hell?
It's on.
Tranquilizer pistol. What kind of game? What kind of game are we playing here? Stupid. Ugh.
Ah, there you are, Mike. Gotcha.
Hello. You wanted to see me? That's alright. I don't even need a real gun to take you all down. I can do it myself. Heal. Do I need to heal? No. I don't think so. Ugh. Sit down. Give me that ammo. Open the door. Heal me up. There we go. Good, good, good,
Watch
good.
out for cameras. If they spot you or you destroy them, they'll sound an alarm.
I think it's too late for that, but okay. Whatever you say.
You chicken shit. Show yourself.
Right here.
Mike, they've dispatched a squad to your area.
Don't make this any harder than it has to be.
Come on. Show me that face. There we go. Nice and quiet, just how I like it. So when do I get a real gun? Because I'm not really interested in this Mickey Mouse nonsense. Not a single thing of substance in here. Oh, hold on. Spoke too soon. Okay. Still... Okay. This is really bothering me now. Is there a sprint button or not? Because I want to know what the... Can I... how do I... Well, I guess I'll have to wait until the game tells me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's hope that did something. Huh, restricted area.
Almost gave me the slip. Now we got you.
Hello. Pick and locks. Apply pressure. Set the pin. Align the pin to set it. Trying to set a misaligned pin will strain the pick. Sure. Alright, here we go. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Oh, no. Good. Oof. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it shows me when it's okay. That's helpful. Oh god. Oh shit. There we go. Open up. Let me in.
Any sign of our new arrival? No sign of him yet.
Hello.
Careful, Mike. Truck coming in. And guards at the exit. Try to stay out of sight if you can.
Okay. Special ability. Awareness. LB. What does that do? Sensing nearby enemies. Okay. I suppose that can be helpful sometimes. Does he guys turn around or? I can't take cover here? Okay, great. Take cover. Oh!
Stop the truck, I see
You've done it now, Mike. Too bad for you.
Mike, get out of there.
Hold on. Not yet. Still got some business to take care of. There we go. All good now. So where do I go? Up the ladder, right? Let's assume so. All right. Aha! It was A. Of course it was A. How foolish of me. Alright, so, I'm gonna do 1. I'm gonna do 2. 2. We're gonna do 2. Okay. We're gonna do... I didn't even start. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Good to go. The hell? What is this? Is this XCOM? I'm shooting at a guy point blank and he's completely like... Another tutorial. Okay, 2 passwords hidden in the data stream. Move the sequences, match the top lock, match to left. Okay, security bar fills up. Running out of time. Will trigger the alarm. Lock post hacks. Okay. 7 set 1 1 3 7 1 7 3 1 1 3 what 7 oh no, the alarm has been raised. That's not good. Briefcase. Here we go. Seriously, I seriously have to do this. Okay. 0 0. Okay. Gotta start with something that has... Oh, updating security. I'm not seeing it. You can't expect me to find it there. It's not there. Oh, there it is. 2... This is so difficult. I don't know what it is. I don't see it. I'm really trying to focus here. I'm trying to open my eyes as hard as I can. I'm not seeing it. It's going too fast. I can't comprehend it. This is something a computer does, not a human being. I don't know how to I'm trying to find the row that starts with 4 or like, okay. There we go, like that. Let's try to find something with 1. Was that it? I saw something going. Oh, there it is. Shit. I just saw it. There we go.
End of the line, Mike. Give it up.
Oh, God. Okay.
Stay where you are.
Here we go. Oh. There's no one here.
All right, Mike, that's enough.
What? What's going on here?
That's enough? I think that's my line. What the hell's going on? Why did you drug me?
We need to get the location of this facility confidential, especially if you got kidnapped and questioned.
Is this place hidden?
Very. Not only does this place not exist, but places that think they know about this place, well, they don't exist either.
That's a little confusing.
Hell of a lot easier than politics.
Let me guess. You're not done hazing me yet.
Yep. I'm gonna ask you some questions, run you through some more tests, then you and I can talk. Face to face. That make you feel better?
I'm ready. What tests?
Not a physical, if that's what you're thinking.
No, I figured that was all done while I was unconscious.
And then some. We ran your blood work, checked your vitals. You seem healthy. Just one thing we should check. Your psych profile.
Okay.
I've been reading and rereading your dossier.
Sure.
Although with your experience, it's more like a pamphlet. Fresh out of Langley, we had to wipe behind your ears before shipping you over.
I think I've got potential, sir, and I'm anxious to prove it.
We'll see. If you gain more experience in the field, you may want to specialize further. But we can leave that until you've got some missions under your belt. That's it. Now I'm gonna let you out of the pen here and meet the rest of the crew.
I'd prefer an assignment, not a meet and greet.
How about you earn it first? And that means following orders, got it? The rest of the crew will take it from here. They'll be running you through the basics of weapons, gadgets, and espionage tactics. When you're cleared on the basics, come find me for your assignment. I won't lie to you, Mike. It's a big one, and dangerous. But I think you're the man for the job. Make the rounds.
Alright.
I'll see you soon.
Do need to stick in my...
Great. Just like high school. Take some tests, then chat with the guidance counselor about my future.
Huh. Alright then. I don't know what... I mean... Toughness sounds good. I think I'm gonna... Oh. I've got 0 points in anything. Oh. It's not a good sign. Alright, well, I guess I'll take some... toughness training, and, I mean, I don't know how long it will be until I get some assault rifles, so I guess I'll take some pistol training. And, that's about as much training as I can get right now, so... There you go.
Big ass screen.
So that's what the tranquilizers were all about. This was just a big test.
No weapons past this point.
Says who? I don't got any weapons anyway, so just open the door, will ya?
Asshole Parker's got me checking the system again.
Can I get some clothes here?
You don't have clearance to come in here.
I got your clearance right here. Whoa. There we go.
Probably want to change. Go
Yeah.
on. Your gear's in the
Yeah, I do. A little bit. I want to put on some facial hair first. Oh, facial appearance. The hell? What the hell, boy? What the hell? Sure, why not? Ew. Ew. What is his... Why does his face keep popping in like that? Soul patch, beard. Alright, I guess a nice little groomed beard is not so bad. Hat. Oh god. I don't want to look douchier. Ooh. That beanie. Head wrap. What kind of operation you running here? Glasses. Well, I'm a special agent now, aren't I? Gotta look the part, right? Some shades. But I think a beret is too much. A beanie, on the other hand, is perfect. Eyes. Not like it matters. That's it? That's all the customization I can do? What about, you know, all the areas that aren't my head? Can I customize those?
Orientation's not mandatory. You can turn around and go back to Westridge right now. Although that might make him upset.
No, wouldn't want to make him upset now, do I? Alright. Might as well look as douchey as possible. What's up, bro? Hey, you wanna hang?
You might want to take it a little easier when you escape next time.
There we go. Accessing email. I don't care. Inventory. Right, here we go. I can change my armor, right. At some point, I guess. Hey man, what's going on?
Our war does not end here. This target is not the last.
Oh.
With our will and our resolve, Al-Samad shall continue these attacks, fight the aggression of the West with its own weapons. Yes, for weapons have been delivered to us. Weapons that will make a graveyard in the skies of our enemies. We have the ability to strike far and to strike swiftly. There are no limits to our reach, no limits to the justice we bring in the name of freedom for our people. I am a man of my word, and this I promise you. This attack is but the first that Al-Samad brings against its enemies. As fire rained down upon us, so shall Al-Samad bring fire to your people as well. The West and its allies shall bear the cost of what they brought to our people, to our country, and they will answer for it. You seek to take our land, undermine our faith? All that you have seen this day is the answer to your brutal acts, the only language America understands. I am a man.
Alright. I'm pretty sure it's Al-Samad, not Al-Samad. Because trust me, Samad means something else in Arabic, so I wouldn't go around calling myself Al-Samad. Just take my word on that. Alright, so where do I go for training? Gadget orientation. Alright, so let me just take a quick break and I'll be right back. Alright everybody, we're back. With Alpha Protocol, an Obsidian entertainment game. And, well, so far, we've been working for the CIA for a couple of months. Then we've got chosen to a special program. It's a program so special and so classified that they basically drugged me and put me through a test to make sure I can, if I survive, that means that I might have some potential to be a part of this team, I guess. Unofficial, but, you know, it's a team that no one knows about. There's been a terrorist attack by Mr. Fertilizer. He's very angry at the United States, and you know who isn't. And I guess he's gonna be the main villain. We're gonna try to stop him. Maybe there's gonna be like a second act twist that reveals that the CIA are the bad guys all along, and we have to work with I don't know, some rebels, some of the friends that we will make along the way, and we will take down the... Anyway, I don't want to get ahead of myself, so... After all that, we're going through training again. This time, specific training, like gadget orientation. Let's see what the gadgets are all about.
Mikey, be with you in a moment. I'm just setting some things up here. I'm Sean Darcy. I'm going to be running you through tech orientation.
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks.
Happy to be here. All right, then.
Just busting your chops, new guy. Don't worry about it. You and me should get along fine. Even after this. Glad you finally showed up. Thought you might have gotten lost on the way here. Or were too busy beating up some more guards.
Neither. Just surveying the area, actually. Checking out the facility.
Yeah, sure. Oh, by the way, not a good idea. Hitting the guards, I mean. The ones here have a lot of time on their hands, and that means a lot of time to hold grudges.
I'll keep that in mind, but I wasn't expecting to be drugged and attacked.
A good agent's ready for anything, Mikey. But enough chit-chat. We got a lot of work ahead of us. Well, you do. I'm mostly here as an observer.
Right.
I'll be doing your evaluation, too.
What's that out there? A used car lot?
A target range for you. For me, more like a shooting gallery. Head out the door there and we'll get started.
All right, then.
Sure.
Open the locker and equip yourself. If you use them all, just come back and grab some more.
Okay. We're talking here. Grenades? Shoe rockets?
Alright, everyone's favorite. Grenades. Let's see that arm of yours. Go on. Start checking them. They're concussion rounds, so don't be skittish. They sting, not kill.
Right bumper? Okay. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Alright, now how about something more challenging? Try a ricochet to hit the target behind the wall. Lob it behind the target. Use the wall for a hook shot. Now, try and get one through the window.
Through the window.
Now for some fireworks. Try and chuck one beneath the truck and take out the gas tank. Never get tired of that one.
Huh.
Now, see that electronic lock there? Use your EMP grenade to shut it down. And save you time in the field.
What do you want me to do? Oh, this?
It's shut down. No more lock.
Alright. Nice.
Alright, see that locker there?
Yeah.
Well, let me guess. You want me to place one on the door?
Nice. And just in time.
Hey, Darcy, open up.
What?
Guess some of the other guards will be pulling double shifts for a while.
Is that really necessary?
You know those guards you beat up when you got out of medical?
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna be joining us in a second. You've got a head start,
good.
so if I were you, I'd set an ambush or just start running. Me, I'd use the mines. That's what they're for.
Let's give me first shot at him. Spread out. Watch for devices. Hey, Thornton! Talk to you, bastard. What is that?
Right here, fellas. Follow me.
Man, the doc's gonna be pissed. Alright, all done. Head on up, Mike. I'll give you a breakdown on your performance.
Oh. That's it? Great.
So, Mikey, you did all right on the basic run.
Thanks.
You know, that performance wasn't half bad. Almost as good as my record. How about we up the stakes? Take this to the big leagues.
What do you have in mind?
Alright, me and the guards, who you already met when you woke up, pooled our petty cash. And we'd like to make you a little bet.
Alright.
Go on.
I'm listening.
It's a rematch, on our terms. It's simple. Disable all the alarms and escape the area in the time provided. And you take home the winnings. If you lose, you'll owe us. Got it?
Sounds good to me.
Just
Sure.
head into the range and we'll get to it, Mikey.
Alright then. Tell your team to get ready.
So here we are. Rematch for you and the guards, but on their terms. So listen up. There's alarms hidden all over the course. All you need to do is shut them down. But the guards are going to try and reset them. Every time an alarm goes off, another squad's coming in. And they all want a shot at you, trust me. Alarm goes off enough times, and you're going to get trampled. But you have the technology to beat them. So let's see you even the odds. If you can.
The radio mimic.
Necessity for location tape. Trying to get back to the medical bay, huh? Here's the alarm again. There you go. Getting sick of hearing them anyway. Thought they might have you for a second. Guess I was wrong. Alright, head on up and I'll call someone in to clean up the course. And the bodies.
Alright, you do that.
Thorough. Made a real mess of things. In a good way.
That's what I do.
That's all I need. See you in the field, Darcy.
If you say so, Mikey.
Nope. See you around. Alright, what else we got? Here we go. Well, actually, let's leave that for last. Let's go with espionage operations. Orientations.
This is a restricted area. The vending machines are down the hall and to the right.
I may be new to this, but not that new. Don't you have interns for that?
No, we don't.
Oh.
You're Michael Thornton, Westridge's candidate.
Hopefully, yes.
Right.
It was a lot like the Untouchables route. I was fresh out of basic...
Yeah, I'm familiar with the reference.
Oh.
You were chosen not because of skill or experience, but because you're under the radar of most intelligence agencies.
Flattering.
Obviously, Westridge sees potential in you. Let's see if it's earned. So, orientation. You are familiar with the premise of an obstacle course, I assume?
I'm not that green.
We'll see. Up the ladder is the training area. The first test is navigating through the environment without being detected. Following that, you'll be facing live challenges against the agents here.
Anything else I should know about running this course?
Yes. I suggest you do it quickly. And talking gives your position away.
What's the deal with the security panel?
It secures the entrance. If you're as capable as Westridge says, then you should have no trouble hacking it and gaining access to the course. Clock's ticking.
Great.
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
The course begins now. Hack the door in front of you to gain access to the course.
D4, 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 D4. D4. There we go.
Always check your surroundings for cameras. I can't have you appearing on the nightly news.
Alright. Now what?
Mind the gap. The
The key to stealth is timing. Pay attention to camera movements, then exploit their blind spots.
Alright, I hear you. It's a good thing these cameras have these giant cones telling me exactly what they see in real time. It's real handy. Alright, let's cut that out. Thank you. What? Who saw me?
Taking in the view. Yeah, well, I run like the security is what's making back to the control room for your evaluation.
Hey man, we're done. The test is over. Hey, we're done. We're done, man. Please. We're done.
Your score is based on several factors. Sorting the numbers now.
Alright. Giving me this... Well... Could be better.
Very good. Above average performance for a trainee. Okay. You want to run it again?
No, I don't think so.
Very well, I'll log the results. Westridge can complete your evaluation once you finish the other tests.
Did I do much better than the other recruits?
You're the first raw recruit we've gotten since Alpha Protocol started.
Then it wasn't too bad, I guess. It felt a little easy, but...
Was there anything else?
What do you actually do here?
My primary role is intelligence analysis, but at times I serve as a handler during sensitive missions.
So you've been on a lot of Alpha Protocol ops?
Key ones, yes. I was involved in the events leading up to your assignment, in fact.
How?
Really?
I took on the role of a contractor, an accountant. Money is one of the easiest ways to track events. It often leaves the best fingerprints.
So you're a spy?
I'm an observer. I rarely take action. But the smallest event, if analyzed incorrectly or acted on improperly, could have great repercussions. And that's where I come in. To interpret events.
Like butterfly wings sparking a tornado? That kind of thing?
Spare me the butterfly cliché. Guerrilla actions, nuclear tests, exposing a corrupt politician, a rise in grain prices, and... yes, the downing of an airliner in the Middle East. All of these things have the potential to create larger catastrophes.
Okay.
Controlling the repercussions of these events, getting agents the information they need to put fires out before they rage out of control, that is my job.
So when I'm in the field, my orders come from you, or another analyst. My job is, what, to listen?
Yes. It's a numbers game. But decisions must be made quickly. If the decisions are solely reactive or passive, well, then you operate at a disadvantage.
So sometimes you create events.
For political equilibrium, yes, at times. At other times, to give America an economic advantage.
I thought we were mostly mission-driven.
We are. But even you will see the effect that even seemingly minor interactions have on the structure of a mission. Carry the logic one step up, and it shouldn't be hard for you to grasp.
Ever get much of a break?
The world is never asleep, and neither am I.
You know, I actually thought you were the janitor when I arrived.
That would either be an insult or an excellent deduction. I'm guessing the former.
I was actually just trying to make conversation. But why would that be an excellent deduction?
Because, Agent, Alpha Protocol can only maintain plausible deniability as long as no one knows we exist. That means continually cleaning and scouring data, masking our communication lines, and protecting our global positioning.
I understand. That must be a full-time task, and an important one.
Agreed. Even Westridge would say I hold the most important post in the facility. So in short, yes, I clean up after others, and if necessary, I'm the one tasked with shutting this program down.
Shutting it down?
Turning off the lights, putting up the chairs, locking the door.
What does that mean exactly?
This place cannot be found. If Alpha Protocol is compromised, any evidence of the program must be deleted.
But what happens to the... I mean, is there an escape route, or what happens?
What do you mean, Agent? Be specific. I dislike dancing around an issue if one exists.
What happens to the people?
Expendable.
Are you serious? You are serious. You sound like you've done this before.
If I have, it's classified. Or perhaps I'm joking. Are we done here, Agent? I think I've answered all your questions.
Some of them, yeah. The others can wait.
Yeah. Thanks for your time, I guess. Alright, let me check on something here. Oh, this is the quest log. Okay, that's good to know. There we go. So, Alpha Protocol is both the name of a government organization and also the term used by agents that classifies them as rogue agents to outside intelligence agencies. Agents that have gone Alpha Protocol are considered acting alone or traitors, so if their operation is discovered or goes awry, no blame will fall upon the United States. Not many within the government are aware Alpha Protocol exists, and this separation from the majority of Washington bureaucracy and oversight is intended to protect the United States from accountability for Alpha Protocol's rogue operations. The Alpha Protocol insignia has some interesting symbolism. Based on its description in the records, the ring of stars and arrows represent patriotism and military might. The eagle's talon is strength, and the serpent is either its enemies pursued or stealth and subterfuge. And the loose translation of the Latin phrase beneath it is, where no one can follow. Quo nemo sequae potest. Potest. Alright. So that's Alpha Protocol. Interesting.
Hello? Anybody shooting in here?
Agent Thornton. Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, you're the one I spoke to when I woke up in the medical bay. Glad that wasn't a hallucination.
It may have been. Do you remember my name? Or do I need to write it down for you?
Mina, right?
That's right. Good to see you've recovered from the medical room with your memory intact.
Memory intact?
What?
Speaking of which, I don't remember where I left my keys. Or my passport.
Confiscating personal items is quite routine. I wouldn't worry about that. But let's get down to the task at hand. I'm here to run you through the weapons training and test your accuracy.
Sounds great.
Are you serious?
Well, absolutely. I excel.
Why wouldn't I be?
This should be fun.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Usually I get a lot of resistance to the training exercise. Or a comment from the recruits about how their guns check out. And then they flex.
Oh.
It's pretty tiresome.
Oh, guns. Right.
Those guns.
So, where do I go now?
Just head through the door to the firing range, and I'll keep in contact with you over the earpiece. Head over to the table, get your weapons, and we can begin.
Alright.
The standard field agent package includes a pistol, SMG, shotgun, and assault rifle.
Oh.
Each has its strengths and weaknesses. Let's start with the pistol.
Alright, pistol. There we go.
Equip the pistol, then aim down range and take some shots at the target. Good aim. Now, steady your aim for a few seconds. Then fire. Precision shots can take down a target quickly. Now, let's move on to the submachine gun.
Absolutely.
Now let's empty the clip. Let you get a feel for the recoil. Now take cover.
Whoa.
Still using cover, take some shots at the target. Accuracy's terrible when firing blind, but it can get the job done, eventually. Now try popping out and focusing your aim. You can use cover to your advantage here.
Hold on, sir. I'll be right with you.
I've unlocked the door to the tactical range on your right. Let's see how you do against some moving targets.
Alright. Bring it on.
Now,
whoa.
With a pistol, you'll want to be patient and attack when targets get close. Good.
Hello?
Now for the shotgun.
Oh, yes, please.
Holding the trigger steady and firing can knock down even heavily armored targets.
Nice.
Good. Next.
Very good. Alright. Oh.
Now for your submachine guns. If you're trapped in close quarters with multiple opponents, the SMGs can help clear the room quickly. Not subtle or quiet, but... And that's enough.
Is that it?
For long-range encounters, the assault rifle's the key. It's accurate, powerful. Just be sure to line up your shots carefully.
Shit.
Watch for attackers from above. They may be out of reach, but not rifle range. That's it. Take the ladder, head up and back. All done.
Alright. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. I'm glad that I saved the best for last. You know what I'm saying?
Good, Mike. I'm logging the results now.
Alright. Is somebody out on the course?
Darcy. He's trying to beat your time.
Huh. Well, good luck to him, I guess. Hasn't he already gone through this training, though?
As soon as he knew you were talking to me, Mike, he was in here in a second, in case he saw you as a challenge for my affections. It's like a cage match with you boys.
We're gonna have to do a cage match?
Not if I can help it. But no, Mike, we don't do cage matches as part of the training.
Oh.
Oh. Well...
So, can I get my score on the course?
"27 misses? Well, could have been worse.
It'll do. Satisfactory enough for Westridge, I think. You can give it another run if you want. The course should be free.
I'm alright.
I'll pass.
Very well. I'll log your score. I'll have the results sent to your handler, and Westridge can give the rest of your evaluation, provided you've completed the other tests.
Alright, well, as a matter of fact, I have, so... I think... should be all good to go now. Time to head back to Westbridge, I guess?
You guys must have spent a fortune on the TVs in this place.
You all done?
You tell me.
Now you're learning. I have to admit I was worried whether we'd be able to keep you here after you woke up in medical. You gave our staff a run for its money.
I can't let you train me if I don't put you through the paces, too.
Fair enough. It'll be a good excuse to up the morning drills around here. Looks like you did well on the tech portion of the test. Very well. Past Darcy's bitching, there's some real compliments in here if you look at the numbers. Mina's report says you might need more practice on the gun range, but you're probably still shaking off the drugs we gave you.
I'll do better next time, believe it. Presuming you don't dope me up before the next test.
I promise not to drug you, unless you get too full of yourself, and we need to bring you back to the level of normal folks. And here's a surprise, a positive evaluation from Parker. On the number side as usual, but he actually took the time to write a sentence.
He did?
Really?
What was the sentence?
You may have been right about this one, Westridge. For Parker, that's high praise, assuming you don't let us down, Mike. Looks like that's it for the physical evaluation. Now for the hard part. Tell me why you're here. Not everyone gets chosen for this line of work, but you volunteered. Usually we have to ask.
I want to serve my country.
And you think by being assigned here is the best way to do that?
Give me a mission and I'll prove it.
What makes you think you're ready? Because I tell you, we get a lot of recruits in here, and you're not convincing me.
I get an opinion? Or is that a rhetorical question?
All right, let me be more specific. Beyond the guns, tech, and sneaking around in the dark, there's one last part of this job that nobody else here quite gets.
I'm listening.
Good, because listening is a large part of it. The way you talk to people, your attitude. That's what we're going to discuss now.
I'm not sure I understand. Is there something wrong with how I deal with people?
No, believe it or not, you're not here because you're a people person. You're here because your psych profile says you're skilled at manipulating others.
Was that a compliment?
Well, you'll see. The way you project yourself definitely affects what people think of you, and your reputation with them.
And if I want to impress them?
You don't always want to or need to. Having a good or bad rep with someone can actually gain you different benefits. Sometimes you want to piss someone off so they can't think straight. Other times you want to build a strong rapport with someone and talk your way out of a bad situation. All depends on your objective. This goes for your handlers as well. We're going to be sending you into a lot of dangerous places, and your only backup is going to be who you're talking to on your headset. How you treat them is going to have an effect on the success of your mission.
So if I piss them off, I'm screwed?
No. A handler that likes you too much and puts emotions before the mission can be just as dangerous as one who resents you.
This is a long way of telling me that I should just act the way I want? And if I compromise an asset in the field by choosing the wrong path?
No, again, there are no bad choices, just results. Over time, folks may hear about you and your attitude before they meet you. They may have a preconceived notion of how you're going to treat them, which can affect their reaction.
Well, maybe they should take the time to know the real me.
If only. Time's something no one seems to be able to spare, especially during a conversation. Although that can be a plus.
If I need a breather to assess the situation, right?
The clock doesn't stop when you're speaking to someone. So if you need to get your second win before a fight, making small talk can buy you time.
But if I'm running on adrenaline, won't chatting take me off my guard?
It can. So if you need to get to the point, act instead of fight. For example, if you don't think I have any more to teach you, then you could just say, I'm done with this. I wouldn't think any less of you. You seem to have the basics down.
And if they're a target, why talk to them at all?
Sometimes it is better if you shoot first. Still, approaching someone to talk to them can allow you to get the drop on them if you get close enough to strike. Use it if you have to, if the conversation isn't going your way. Assuming there's even a way you want the conversation to go.
So how do I know how someone wants to be treated? At least enough to cooperate.
If that's what you want to do, pay attention to the clues in your environment. Sometimes people will have advice, and intel can help. But there's another way. Read much?
Well, I read the recruiting pamphlet. Got me this far.
There's a host of information out there through dossiers, email, and other documents that represent total research others have collected on a target, organization, or operation.
And what does that get me, exactly?
Sometimes you'll spot obvious triggers. People who don't respond well to smartasses, like me. Others who respect loyalty, duty, a professional approach. Others who don't have time for bullshit, and like it when you get to the point. But dossiers just don't contain psych information. They'll usually have combat information on your target as well. What side they favor, any past injuries, common weapons or tactics they use. Some of it blunt, some of it subtle. but if push comes to shove, it can give you an edge in combat. The more you've done your homework, the more vulnerable they'll be.
Makes sense to me. I'd rather get a firefight over with as quickly as possible.
Amen to that. Our records are complete, so use them when you have downtime.
You have dossiers on everyone here?
Yep, if you can dig them up. You might learn a few things. Sometimes reading a dossier will give you more options when dealing with others. A few facts to bring up, to shake secrets loose.
What about you?
Right.
You should already know what makes me happy, Mike, and what pisses me off.
How do I know when I have the go-ahead to start accessing files?
After meeting a target or hearing their name referenced by someone else, you should have a target ID. Then hop onto the database and start doing your homework. You can usually unlock their basic information at that point. Let's start with a simple one. Al-Samad. That should be familiar to you.
The terrorist group?
Yes, you can research groups as well as people. It doesn't carry the same benefits, but it can provide useful intel in the field. Talking to people about others is a good way to help gain dossier information. Sometimes people will have information on someone that can unlock a brand new thread in your computer search.
Okay, so I've suffered through your interrogation and know how to give one if need be. Am I ready or not?
We'll see. Meet me in the command center, and I can give you a proper mission briefing.
Good, because I'm sick of this room.
Trust me, Mike. If it was up to me, you'd never see this interrogation cell again.
All right.
Recognize him?
That's Sheikh Ali Shahid, the voice of Al-Samad. They say he was responsible for shooting down that airliner in the Middle East.
Yeah, he got his hands on some prototype Halbeck technology. A missile with a multi-stage targeting system called Jacob's Ladder. That airliner was his first target.
But how did Shahid get his hands on that missile?
Missiles. He's got more. He stole them from Halbeck, and we need them back before he gets any more trigger-happy. Then we want you to kill him.
You know where he is?
No, but that'll be part of your mission in the Middle East. Find the missiles, then find him and take him out.
You don't want him taken alive?
If he cooperates, sure, bring him in. On the off chance he tries to kill you, then put a bullet in his head.
I'll put my years in charm school to use.
All right, then, pack your gear. You're heading to Saudi Arabia.
Not coming with me?
I'll be there in spirit. And on video and radio when needed, Agent.
And I just got here. Oh, well, I'm gonna miss this place.
I doubt it. I'll contact you when you reach Saudi Arabia.
All right.